These things that come with experience, they're just not there in a rookie or inexperienced agent. There is no way that they can sell their home the way someone with experience with a track record can. You can be licensed, you can work for a broker, but it does not necessarily mean that you can provide the kind of level of service that our clients deserve. I would say inexperienced agents, they are prone to miss out on deals. You know, they say strike the iron while the iron is hot. That's something that seasoned agents, they understand. When somebody comes through the door, they can sense that, hey, these people are looking for at this home, so they are willing to buy. And you can make a deal right there at that time. But unfortunately, most unexperienced agents, they're gonna miss out on these potential buyers. Very often, a buyer or a seller would hire someone who's licensed just because they are a relative, just so they don't offend them. They'll hire their niece or their aunt because she just recently got licensed. So therefore, they feel like they owe them to give them business. Very often, they're shooting themselves in the foot by doing that. People who are just starting out in real estate, their number one priority is to close a deal. The first offer they'll accept, they're gonna try to push you to go with it. They're gonna try to convince you that this is the best deal. You can't have that as your number one priority and at the same time have a priority for getting the best deal for your client. These people, they don't think long term. Maybe this is not the ideal home for them. What if they will have regrets after we close transaction? They don't think about these things. They don't even think that, hey, maybe this client will never come back to me when they're ready to sell this home. They will always run after the next shiny thing. You just dangle it in front of them and they'll go running. Let's say the open house is about to end and they haven't really convinced anybody or talked to anybody who is potentially interested in this home. Their main objective becomes gathering as many emails and phone numbers of the potential buyers so that they can, after the open house, contact them and show them other homes in the area. So instead of having a goal to sell this home, they are now chasing these people that came in to show them other homes. And now the sale of this home that they just held open is on the back burner. Now they're chasing that because that is a faster commission check for them rather than this. Very common for people to use different real estate agents throughout their life when they're buying and selling. It's because usually they did not have a pleasant experience with somebody, so they have to move on. People with experience have a track record. That usually is the number one priority, is to build these relationships that will last a lifetime. These people will not only come back, but they will also refer their family and their friends to you. That's the main difference.